You had the salad. Someone else had 3 drinks. The bill came. Someone said split it evenly. The difference was $19. You said nothing. You paid. You smiled. You went home. Papi's rule number 6. Financial resentment is just a missing boundary that was never built. Every time you say yes when the answer was no, you don't just lose money, you build resentment. And resentment is the most expensive emotion in personal finance because it doesn't stay in the dinner, it follows you home. It sits in the background of the friendship. It turns money into a scoreboard nobody agreed to keep. You know exactly how this goes. The group chat lights up. Somebody picks a restaurant. You check the menu. The prices are higher than what you planned for this week. You say nothing. You go. You order something in the middle of the menu, not the cheapest, that would be obvious, not the most expensive, you can't afford it. The safe middle, the one that says nothing about your financial reality. Then the bill arrives, and for the next 4 days, every time you see your balance, you think about the $19. Not because it was a lot, because it was never your decision. That's what financial resentment is. Not anger about money, anger about silence. Here's what financial advice never talks about. Other people. You can build the perfect system, 3 accounts, automation, default number, and then a friend texts on a Thursday. Suddenly your system has a hole in it shaped exactly like a social obligation. The dinner you didn't want, the trip you couldn't afford, the round you didn't offer to buy but somehow paid for anyway. The birthday gift that was supposed to be small. These are not budget categories. These are relationship negotiations disguised as spending. And most people lose them, not because they can't do math, because saying no to another human being is more uncomfortable than being short $40 on Friday. The fix is not becoming cheap. The fix is understanding why you say yes. You say yes because the discomfort of paying is smaller than the discomfort of explaining. $40 is painful for 4 days. Saying no is awkward for 4 minutes. But your brain doesn't measure pain by duration. It measures by intensity. And the 4 minutes of social discomfort feel louder than the 4 days of financial regret. So you pay. Every time. That's how humans work. And that's why the boundary has to be built before the moment, not during it. The fix is 1 sentence you decide before the group chat, not during it, before. 3 versions. Pick the one that fits how you talk. Version 1. Honest and simple. I'm watching my spending this month. Count me out of this one. Version 2. Redirect. Can't do dinner, but I'm free for a coffee Saturday. Version 3. The boundary without explanation. I'll sit this one out. No excuse, no performance, no story. The sentence is decided before the group chat, because during it, the social pressure is already louder than your system. One more thing. Split the bill by what you ordered. Every time. Say it early. Say it without apology. This is not being cheap. This is the same structural thinking Papi applies to everything else. A boundary built before the moment is a system. A boundary attempted during the moment is a negotiation you will lose. Your money will always be easier to protect than your discomfort is to sit with. That's why boundaries need to be structural, not emotional. Build them before the text arrives, not after. This is Papi, the System Club. Less panic, better money.